You know, you here with your boy Click Dollars, and we fucking around with the Hood Zookeeper today. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. Tarzan the Hood Zookeeper, who we here with.
You here with your boy Click Dollars, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been slightly long overdue.
Nah, for sure.
I've been following you. I've been keeping up with you for a good second. Since I moved to the West Coast, you definitely been one of my top 10, if not up there, persons that I've been watching low key. You feel me? Like real shit. Tell them what you want, bro.
Man,
What you want?
I'm on the music for real. I was on some other shit before. Like everybody is, but now I'm full fledged with this music shit.
By that being said, how did you get into this music shit? What age? Who inspired you? Type of shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I always been like musically inclined.
Right.
Like, before it was rapping, it was playing instruments. I played the drums, played the guitar, piano, trombone. Like,
You was in the band?
Yeah.
I was in the band too. I was in the band too.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
Yeah,
You
for
feel
sure.
me?
So,
I
always been around the music for real. And, my cousins, they older than me. They've been making music since I was a kid.
Simple.
The homie Jazz, like, he big in this shit. I've been around him since I was a kid for real. Long live Fresh Ave. He was the coldest when it came to this freestyle shit in Vegas. So, I was around that nigga too. But, just that was really the inspiration for it, just being around it, playing different instruments and shit.
What age or what time period did you really feel like you can really take this rap shit to another level? You feel me? Like, who inspired you, or what moment? What was the pivoted moment where you was like, bro, I can do this shit too. Fuck you talking about. I can do this shit.
It'd probably be, what was it? 2024?
Right.
2023, 24?
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I've been freestyling, fucking around, like middle school, high school, regular shit.
Right.
Like taking it serious, I'd say like 23, 24.
When you really locked in.
Yeah, noticing that I got some shit, like being like, okay, I could go somewhere with this shit. I'd say probably around 25.
25.
Yeah, 2025.
Understood. So what was that, how was that moment? Who really inspired you, or what, like, around that time period where you really feel like you was locked in, what was that extra push that pushed you to do this shit?
I did a couple of shows and seen the reaction I was getting compared to, other people at the same show.
Results.
Yeah, results. And then, just a lot of people fucking with me, telling me, hey, bro, you got this shit. Like, you got it. Keep results. Going. You feel me? I wouldn't say it wasn't really like anybody inspired me to do, to go crazy. It was just like, okay, I got this shit. I got to take this shit serious for real.
Type shit. It'd be like that. I don't think anybody inspired me either, but it's really just like, just doing it on some Nike shit. Doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
about?
For real. By that being said, like, around that time, what was that hit, or what was the, like, the elements that really just made you do this shit? Like what was a hit that you actually seen the results from?
I got some good feedback from the song Focus I got out with my boy CZ. The song Action I dropped. Action was the first song I dropped, actually. If I'm not mistaken, that was the first song and video I got. That shit did pretty good. Like, it surprised me, like, as far as number-wise, like, off the first rip, subscriber-wise, and then view-wise. I was like, okay, I might be able to go somewhere with this shit.
This is what it is, type shit. You might... Everybody paid attention enough for you to really, like, push forward into, like, all right, I got enough motherfuckers on my shit. I might as well keep it on.
I wouldn't really necessarily say it like that either, too, though, because music's always been like a therapy outlet for me. Like, I always tell people, bro, I don't make music to please nobody else. I do this shit because this beat moves me, and I got some shit to talk about. For real. I'm an introvert for real, so I don't really be talking to people like that. I talk to the mic.
It speaks to you more than it speaks to anybody else.
Right. Like, I got songs now, like, even if I didn't blow up, I'm going to still make music, and I don't even have to put the shit out. You know what I mean?
So I'm really the same way. Like, I'm an introvert, and then I tell people, like, what you just said, you said it out loud, but I've been saying that shit in my heart, and I've been saying that shit one-on-one to people for years. I put it like this. I say, because, niggas like me and you, we biracial. So it's like, I've been telling niggas since the beginning. I said, if we was like in the African tribe or we was in a Native American tribe, like, I would have been one of them niggas with the drums.
Nah,
you feel me?
Sure.
I would have been making music
Yeah,
regardless.
for sure.
I would have been mixing.
Yeah,
Take the
real
money
shit.
out of the situation.
Real shit.
I would have been making music regardless.
The
I
money,
was still one of the ones.
The money just a plus for real.
It's a plus.
That shit just a plus.
You feel me? This shit is cool.
Get paid for the features, the shows, all
It's
that shit.
cool.
That's just a plus.
It's cool. It's a plus.
That's the icing on top of the cake for real.
At the end of the day, like, on some tribal shit, on some before the money came into this shit, and in the future, like, if motherfuckers was born 2,000 years from now and the world done had the pop clips and all that good shit, niggas still is just beating on the bongos, making music regardless of the money.
Real shit.
You feel me? So I definitely feel that, because that's who I am. I'm definitely an introvert who love music. So I make music for other people, because at the end of the day, I identify that this shit helps other people, and I'm about helping people. So if it's gonna help the next man, or help the next woman, or help the next little artist or little girl or little boy to move forward, that's cool. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do this regardless.
Right. That's kind of also another reason why I've been fucking with the music so tough too. I do a lot of behind the scenes work. A lot of people don't know about. I shoot videos. I help motherfuckers with their bars, like, I do all types of shit, production for real. Like, I do both. It's not just I'm just a rapper, I'm just an artist. Nah, I really do all this shit. I don't post about it or brag about it, because like I said, I don't really do it for the clout or the money. It's I fuck with doing this shit.
So what was one of the pivotal moments that really got you into music? I know you say you was in the band and all that good stuff, but what was like? And you got recognition from the music, but what was like the actual moment?
I know what you're getting at. So as far as like a moment that made me be like, nigga,
I can do this shit.
Not even that. It's excuse me. More so like this gotta work, because I ain't fucking with nothing else. It was this car accident I just got into back in September last year. That kind of put a stop to all motion I had as far as like working for real. I had surgery on my shoulder, fucked my neck up, all this shit. So I was down for a minute. In that time, I couldn't do nothing but music. Right. You feel me? I couldn't go to work. I couldn't do certain shit. I was literally in the house cooped up for real. So the music was another outlet. So it was like at that time, that was more so the time where I was like, yeah, I'm full fledged with this shit. Because I didn't see myself going back to work after I healed and all this other shit, after this case done. Like, I don't see my life being how it was before. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this music shit, and we gonna take this shit to the fullest extent.
Okay. I definitely fuck with that. That was a solid response to that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
That's
the real. You feel me? That's the real.
What they say, that's the real. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Okay. On some more rap shit, we gonna push forward on some. Who was one of the rappers, if not top three? I take a top three, because sometimes motherfuckers have more than just one. But what was the top three rappers who inspired you to do this shit? Like, who growing up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Growing up,
who inspired you at young ages to really
number one for me is Wayne.
Of course.
Guaranteed, for sure.
We in that era between me and you.
Yeah, like
Josh, the last nigga I interviewed, you feel me? The niggas before that, every nigga on this interview, every nigga on the hood Zookeeper. Lil Wayne, we love you, brother.
Nah, real shit. That nigga the GOAT for real.
Who was that for you, besides Wayne? Wayne number one.
Aside from Wayne, like I said, it was people that I grew up around watching from my cousins, homies. Like I said, long live Fresh.
Don't
Ave.
be afraid.
Don't
be afraid to shout him out.
Look him up, Fresh Ave. Some people know him as Philly, but I think it was the coldest when it came to this freestyle shit.
Right.
Songs too, but I grew up on him. I grew up on Sir Drew Price. Jazz Laser, Dizzy Wright. Like, these was all people around the same area I grew up in, for real. You feel me? So where it was like, this is this was who niggas was pushing back then. So it was like I got that. I don't want to say influence from them, but them people made it be like, okay, this shit's possible.
They the niggas that you watch involve like a Pokemon and be like, if them niggas can do it,
right? You feel me?
I can do it too.
You feel me? For sure.
Yeah, I feel that. Definitely. I definitely feel that. Niggas who definitely give inspiration to all
That's
that good
real
shit.
Vegas too. You know.
For real. Was them niggas just freestyling or they had records?
Nah, they got music.
They got records for real.
Jazz Laser do music for everybody in the industry. That's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Favorite.
You know. Philly, Fresh Ave, he passed, so you know, R.I.P. to him. Sadru, he was on his shit, kind of not fell off, he fell back from the music scene a little bit.
Yeah.
He be popping up here and there. I feel like he do a lot of behind the scenes work too, because he be fucking with Reezy, Euros, a lot of them. Dizzy, you know, that speaks for itself.
I know Dizzy.
You know what I mean? You ain't
Yeah.
even gotta say too much about him. That's
Out of town
the main
nigga, I
for
know
Vegas.
him.
Yeah, you feel me? But yeah, them for sure. Landlord, like I'm a real Vegas baby. I'm from here, born and raised. You feel me? So
Understood.
I'm all Vegas for real.
Understood. The last nigga we had, Joshua, he definitely was a Vegas baby too. You know what I mean? So
ain't too many of
actually,
us.
the last three
You feel me?
niggas that we had, shout out to Las Vegas. I really fuck with y'all real
shit.
heavy. You feel me?
Real shit, that real Vegas.
Let's do mainstream. If I can say, and I know you say Wayne already. Let's do a top 5 mainstream rappers.
Top 5 mainstream.
Top 5. Let me get your top 5 mainstream niggas. You know what I mean? We love Vegas.
I ain't gonna
We
lie,
love
bro,
Vegas, but top 5 mainstream.
I don't listen to a lot of mainstream.
No?
Nah, bro. I listen to a lot of like, I wouldn't even say underground, because a lot of the niggas that I listen to are known. You feel me? But they're not mainstream level. Like I listen to Lil Yee, Lil Bean. Fuck, who else? Shit, I'll be able to tell you right here.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be able to tell you.
Like
Zay Bang. Yeah, I've been fucking with where bro shit go.
I'm not gatekeeper. This the podcast.
I've been fucking with Neek Bucks here of late. Pretty tough, but you know that's really about it for real. If we do go mainstream, I'll say YoungBoy. I listen to some Kevin Gates shit. Mozzie.
I'm Aquarius. You spoke my language. You say
me?
Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin.
He got some shit for real.
Kevin is a growner version of me. I'm grown, but that nigga is older.
I can't really think of too many mainstream. I mean, Lucci, Mozzie. That's. I mean,
I take that. You said a couple quick names real fast. You said, I heard Wayne. I heard Gates. I heard Lucci. I heard Mozzie. If you can't give me one more.
Let me see. One more.
You say YoungBoy. Maybe that's 5.
Yeah,
but give me one more. Lucci.
I mean,
Gates.
I fuck with Babyface Ray too.
Babyface.
I fuck with him tough.
I take it. But
I do listen to a lot of people that ain't really like mainstream like that. Starlito, Landlord, Don Tripp, some more Vegas artists, Shang Manson, DB Dollars. Like I listen to a lot of people that ain't there yet, but these niggas should be there for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you been able to have the luxury to visit other states, and which states that you have?
Oh, for sure. I done been to Oregon, Texas, California,
You
Utah.
know I'm from Texas, bro. I don't want to stop you right there, but
all over. I got family in Texas.
Yeah.
I got couple family members.
I'm a
in
cowboy. I ain't got my cowboy hat on right now, but I'm a cowboy.
Yeah, for sure.
By that being said, I only wanted to say that because how was it? And I know for you Vegas guys, it's kind of different. How was it growing up in Vegas and being able to see other states? How does that shit compare? Like, I know y'all kind of grow up a little faster.
I was just about to say, can't nothing compare to out here for real, bro.
Y'all grow up a little faster than us. You
Way
know,
faster.
Texas is slow.
I say it all the time. Vegas ain't a place to raise kids. But
Yeah.
if you is raised out
God
here,
bless you.
You one of the most game tight individuals for real, because you see it all. You see everything.
Right.
And there's like, I done been to a lot of states, like even some parts of Texas where the race shit is big still.
Right.
You feel me? Out here, that shit's not a thing because it's so many different. You feel me?
And I'm very confused. Even when I do catch a little bit of racism in Vegas, I'm like, how can you be racist in Vegas?
Don't get me wrong.
It's
like,
too much of a
the state of
mainstream.
Nevada it has some parts that's racist. Like even out here, like if you go towards like Border City. Shit like that, you gonna catch some racism.
But you gotta go far, bro.
But yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you gotta go.
Yeah, exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I'm a Texas boy. Yeah, I grew up. I stayed in up north. Shout out Indiana. Shout out Chicago. Shout out Minnesota. But at the same time, I grew up in Texas since I was 10, 9, 8 years old. I grew up in Texas. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I represent Texas, and I seen racism in Texas, but at the same time, it's not like what you think.
Nah, for sure, it's not.
Motherfuckers
not
think
crazy,
you,
but you deal with that shit for sure.
You know, a little bit of oppression.
My first time in Texas, we went to it was like a little family reunion type shit. It was all out there, whole family, mind you. Me and my little brother, the lightest in my family on my mom's side.
Right.
So you know, we all chilling, eating. My little cousin is the reason why I noticed the racism. Everybody's eating but her. Like, what's up? You don't like it? We had a famous barbecue restaurant. I want to say what's that shit called? Terry Black's, right?
Yeah. No,
So,
that's crazy.
Fire.
Yeah,
So
Terry Black's is one of them.
We chilling, eating all this shit. She just not eating. Yo, what's going on? Hey, these people over here won't stop staring at me. Finally look. Oh, okay. It's that type of party.
Type shit.
I mean, my uncles that are from there, live there. They're like, bruh, that shit is every day. Leave that shit alone. Me and my other uncle that's from out here,
you're like, nah, fuck
shit.
that.
Yeah,
fuck
hey,
that.
What the fuck is you looking at? Like,
we're not from out here. Fuck that.
Right. You feel me? But it was a shock to me to see that for real. Like, damn, like this is crazy. And then not only to have it happen, but to have it happen
in front of your eyes
with the kid for real. The kid is the reason that it was pointed out. You feel me? She's what, 13, 14? So I was like, damn,
little shorty.
This is crazy. But you know, I done been all over though, for real. I done did shows in Oregon. I done did a show in Cali.
So you seen different levels of the shit where it's
for
like,
sure.
So racism obviously is still very alive in 2026, but at the same time, it's like, of course, we not living in 1980 and 1960 where that shit was like
crazy.
You feel me? At the same time, we living in a different era, but at the same time, we get like a
little sprinkle of it.
Of it. We see the shit. You feel me? We see the shit enough that we might let it slide. You feel me? But at the same time, it's like it's still there.
Yeah.
Right.
Being from out here, though, you don't really see that shit too much.
You feel me? Because I feel like Vegas, and I say that shit all the time, like Vegas is too much of a tourist place. Like, if it's any tourist place in America, is Vegas, and then number 2 is like New York. And so if Vegas have anybody from like,
I see New York, Miami, Cali, couple other spots. I see them being more tourist spots than us.
For real?
To be so real.
I'm a Texas nigga, so I'm like Vegas is number 1 in my head.
Cause it ain't too much of nothing out here. It's a lot of the same shit. You got the clubs, casinos. What else?
So I only say that okay, I might be talking on my ass because I never been to New York, but like in the matter of sense of like a nigga who coming from Texas, like I stayed in a few states, so that's where I come from. I stayed in Dallas, I stayed in Chicago, I stayed in Minnesota, I stayed in Boston, I stayed in Memphis. You feel me? So by that being said, I'm looking at Las Vegas like this is the only place. Cause I worked on Fremont at a point in time. I worked on Fremont, and that's one of the shit. That's one of the places where everybody goes. Yeah. So I don't work like I was telling brother Josh, is that I worked at the Slotzilla shit. You know, I don't give a fuck. I don't work there no more. But I worked at Slotzilla shit, and I'm like, bro, we used to see everybody. Whether you from UK, you from Africa, you from. Minnewaca, you from fucking Tennessee.
Don't get me wrong. It is a tourist place. You see a lot of tourists. But what I mean by I see these other places being more of a tourist spot than us, when you go to New York, you got a variety of shit to do, a variety of shit to see. You go to Cali, you got all these different beaches. You got there's different shit. You feel me? Vegas is the same shit. You got this one long ass street.
Strip.
Taxes for everything.
Everything.
And then aside from that, you got casinos, strip clubs, and regular clubs. But aside from that, you ain't really got too much of them now.
And the person that's not from out here, I tell people, I'm like, if you want to come visit me, there's only 2 places to go. Either you're going to go to the strip or you're going to go to Fremont.
Nah, for real.
The strip
real shit.
or Fremont. Strip or Fremont. That's all you got.
They got good restaurants.
And it's beautiful.
There, but that's it, bro. Like,
oh, yeah. I done been to a lot of hella good restaurants. I done ate Italian, French cuisine, Gordon Ramsay cuisine. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like, it's so much depth. You feel me? Yeah, and it's beautiful, and it's a lot of luxury, and you gonna probably spend $200, $300, $400, $500 at the same time.
I say that all the time too. You ain't gonna have no fun out here unless you got a bag for real.
Ooh.
Man,
how them bitches be clocking ugly ass. Clock it. Nah, for real though.
You ain't gonna have fun out here unless you got a bag.
For real though.
A spot to just come and be, I got.
You got $400 and you trying to make it big in Vegas.
Lose everything coming out here trying to budget and do shit a certain way. Nah, it's the devil's playground.
See, I ain't got no pride. I ain't got no pride. I tell niggas like that. I took the bus. I done been at the bus stops. You feel me? So I done been at the bus stops and niggas be like, oh, I done met a homeless nigga at the bus stops and he be like, oh, I came out this bitch from Oregon with $400. I lost it all.
Everything, ain't been back
lost
since.
It all.
Yeah, ain't been back since.
Can you give me $50 so I can get a Greyhound ticket back to Oregon?
Back home, yep.
Oregon? Yeah, I bet, nigga.
See that shit all the time.
So I definitely
know people, like personally know people that came out here from Cali, Utah, certain spots, and be like, bro, I came out here for the weekend. I ain't been back since.
Lost it all.
Lost everything. No cap.
And that's really how it is. That. And I tell niggas all the time, me being a nigga from a different state, I tell people, I'm like, bro, I might have been out here for a good second, bro, this ain't what you want to be. This not where you want to be at. Man. If you not two things. If you don't resist temptation, which is alcohol, money, marijuana, stripper bitches, sex, you feel me? If you don't resist all that shit, you're through. Yeah, and then number 2, if you're not a nigga who with $1 and a dream, if you don't got $1 and a dream, then you're through. Cause you need to motherfucking have a vision. You can't come to Vegas and don't have a vision. If you come out here and you just bullshitting and you just want to have a good time, nigga, go to Florida. You feel me? Go to New York. Go to Atlanta for a night and book a trip for 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 days.
A time gonna have you for real.
They gonna break your ass. A time I have you. A time I have you. You feel me? You trying to have a time. A time gonna have you, bitch. You feel me? And it's that real. Like, I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm not saying this so you don't come follow where TarZanz at. So you don't come follow where he's at. You feel me? Where Josh at. Hey, man. Nah, it's real shit like that, bro. If you come out here and you ain't got the funds to come out here, bro, book a 2-day trip at best. Book a 2-day trip, Saturday, Sunday. Be back home on Monday, okay?
Come for the weekend.
Hey, be back home at Monday.
Get here Friday, leave Saturday night.
Yeah, hey, be back home Monday. You feel me? So
I really just
don't bullshit.
On your bag for real, man. I tell people that all the time. And, you know, people that's coming out here, moving out here, just thinking shit sweet out here. Hey, you can think that shit all you want to. Vegas ain't no game. Like you gonna find out one way or another. People ain't playing out here, and them people ain't playing out here. You feel me? I tell niggas that all the time. I got a lot of people that come from Cali out here. They, think they're gonna be on the same shit out there. That they, out here. No, it's not working, brother. It's not gonna happen. The robbing shit, they finna wash you. All types of shit. You might as well be on your grizzy out here.
So that's why I tell niggas,
if you come out here and you ain't got no plan, Vegas gonna eat your ass up.
Nigga, as a nigga from a different state, that's why I tell niggas, I'm like, bro, I might have moved out here, but at the same time, I was a nigga with ambition, a nigga with $1 and a plan, a nigga who don't fall easily to temptation. You know what I mean? I'm a strong solidarity, ill will nigga. You feel me? At the end of the day, like, I can see some shit. I can see some titties. I can see some alcohol. I can see some drugs. I can see some some pimpism
Right,
and
right,
not
right.
fall a victim to it. You feel me? I
Yeah.
can see a casino and yeah, fuck that. You feel
See,
me? If
being
you
from
can't
out
do
here,
that,
I was gonna say, and being from out here, that gives you that edge too. That gives you that, cause
right.
like
And
bro was
that's
saying, we did all this shit as kids.
And that's what I was
feel
thinking
me?
too. That's what I really wanted to say is like between you and the last nigga Josh, it's like when it comes to niggas who grew up out here, it hit different. It really do hit different
Right,
because you
right.
grew up on some not on some negativeness, but on some survival shit where it's like
Nah, I
you
said it,
grew
I said
up
it in
with
a-
it, so you're
I said
not
it
a
in
victim
couple-
to
I
it.
said it in a couple songs. My mama raised me right, but I always been bad. You feel me? That's just what it is. Like you said, being out here, you see a lot of shit. Some people fall victim to a lot of shit. Thankfully, like you said, I had that, you know, that strong mentality to not fall victim to a lot of shit. Cause, bro, I'm telling you, I be feeling like I done seen it all out here for real. That's why I don't be doing too much as it is. I done did so much as a kid for real. Like, I'm not a heavy drinker. A lot of shit. Like, we was doing that shit in middle school. Getting bottles, partying, all types of shit. Crazy shit.
I tell niggas all the time, like, especially like I just said, being a nigga who's not from my hair, I tell niggas all the time, if you easily fall to temptation, if you easily fall to temptation or you easily drinker,
it's gonna be
or
bad for you.
these niggas get, so I'm come from Texas. Texas, even though it's still negative, we got two things on every street.
Right,
We got a
right.
liquor store and we got a church.
Yeah, for sure.
Vegas got motherfucking a dispensary
You got a strip
and they
club,
got a
liquor store, casino on every corner.
It's the fifth thing. The last thing they gonna have is church. They got churches.
Yeah, they got
Shout
a
out to
lot.
the church
They
that
got
I
a
was
lot.
going to, but they got churches.
Yeah.
But they gonna have a lot more liquor stores and a lot more dispensaries and a lot more strip clubs and a lot more casinos
Yeah, for
than
sure.
they got churches.
That's what a lot of people don't really understand about Vegas too. They hear Vegas and just think the Las Vegas Strip. Man, there's more behind these lights for real. I'll tell you that. Like,
It's
you
too
know,
many times where I've been at a bus
crazy.
stop. It's too many times where I've been at a bus stop where niggas be like, a homeless guy come up to me and he be like, "Hey, I just need $50
need
so I
it.
can get back
I
home."
need to go home.
I'm
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I'm just
real.
trying to get back to Oregon. Like I just need $50. Like, can you
Real
help me?
shit.
I just need to get back to Cali. I need $75. Can you help me?
Real shit. That's
Right.
right. Motherfuckers be for real, bro.
So we say all that to say, like, bro, if you fall easily to temptation and you a bitch, and not even in a negative sense, but if you not built like that, don't come out here thinking that
Vegas
you
ain't for
is. You feel me? It's not for you. It's only for the people who
Vegas
really
for the
have
niggas with money and motion.
and confidence. If you ain't
No,
got no
real
confidence, and then people who don't give a fuck. If you can lose goddamn $100, $50, maybe even $1,000,
Like that.
and you
Quick.
like fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, it is what it is. You can lose if you can lose $500,000, and you like, all right,
This
fuck
the
it.
spot. This the spot to have some adult fun for real.
Yeah,
You feel me?
have a good time.
Yeah, real shit.
Don't think that Vegas is
Have a-
gonna make
have a
you.
blast, but just know this shit can have your ass too for real.
So, by all that being said, enough of that. We love all that. Back to the rap shit. So, I'm gonna say a few things. One, back on some rap shit. What really, oh, we gonna edit all this shit out. Fuck it. What is a couple projects that you got out? If niggas don't know you, what is?
that's a good
Give me two things. If niggas don't know you, what is two projects that they can go look up and they know everything they need to know about you primarily? Give me
See,
two songs or two projects.
I ain't gonna lie. You not gonna know me just based off of what I got out already. You gonna get a good idea,
Right.
You gonna get a good sense,
Right.
The Black Tape, that was like the first project I put out. You'll get a good sense of who I am, you know, off that. But you'll also see what I'm talking about for real. Like you gonna see the difference. I got some shit to talk about. I'm not on the same shit, you know, that everybody else on for real. So that's where you gonna fuck with me at. You gonna be like, oh, this different. This ain't the same, or this ain't your normal. You feel me? But that's what everything I got. I'm big on that. I'm big on being thorough and being different at the same time. I'm not trying to sound like bro. I'm not trying to talk about the same shit bro talking.
You're on your own wave.
You feel me? Yeah, and I'm big on that. I pride myself in that. So that's one thing I would say. You feel me? But yeah, you could look up any of my shit and you're gonna get a feel for me. You feel me? I say it in every song. Free the real, fuck the fake. The real can relate, the fake gonna hate. You feel me? And that goes without saying for real. But now this upcoming project I got, 7 Side, that's gonna be the one I feel like. You feel me? I feel like that's gonna be the one that really solidifies my spot to where it's like this ain't no question no more. This ain't no guess. Niggas
That elevation.
Yeah. Even aside from the elevation, like I said, this is gonna be the one where it's like niggas is gonna. If you weren't taking it serious before, you're gonna take it serious for sure. You feel me? That's really it.
Okay. I know you kind of already just said it right there. Outside of that, what is one project, if not, we just gonna do one. We ain't gonna put out your business like that. What is one project that every viewer should look forward to of you dropping this upcoming 2026 year? This is a big year. This is a new year. Hold on, let me check my watch.
I ain't gonna lie.
We only 14 days in, 2 weeks in.
I ain't doing a project this year. I'm doing 2 to 3 songs each month. You feel me? For the whole year.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so
that's different. Actually, that's actually different.
They could get ready for that. You feel me? Get ready to see a new song or hear something new or see something.
So
new
what I hear,
month.
I hear this. Is what I hear. I hear you gonna drop an album this year, but every month it's gonna be 2 to 3 singles. They didn't look out for.
The end part, yeah. I'm not gonna drop an album this year. I don't think.
Right.
Unless this shit goes stupid.
So let's say this: how many albums? I mean,
album songs.
How many songs?
I got some
singles you gonna drop this year? Estimate
2 to 3 every month. Times that by 12. That's what you gonna get.
Simple.
You feel me? 2 to 3 songs per month. We gonna do that all year. No bullshit.
So you need
the whole year, and we dropping videos with them too. It's not just gonna be bro just did a single. No, we got singles with videos and content.
Look, man, we early on. I need to get on. Let's say it's the early, so I need to get on at least July, August. Go ahead and put your boy TarZanz on a song, boy.
Come on, man,
at least July, August. It's early. It's early.
I've been doing a lot of features here of late. Like I ain't gonna lie, I've been feeling like this year, since the year started, I've done more features than I have like solo songs. Real. So I'm all for the feature shit.
This is a network year.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, I don't have hella music out, like I said, so I'm all for doing the network type shit. You feel me?
For sure.
But now I do want to inform people and tell people, look, I'm finna gas you. Whether you like it or not, I'm giving you some heat. You could look at every feature I've done, and I pride myself on that too.
It's been fire.
Straight heat.
It's been fire.
So if you come to me for a feature, or if I come to you for a feature, just know it's gonna be some shit for real.
It's been fire.
Yeah, I'm not the type to, you want a feature? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna give you some bullshit. Nah, we not doing that. I treat your song like my song too.
My nigga already been putting out fire. I've been watching this nigga at least since 2022, 2023. This nigga been putting out fire ever since then. Ever since I've been at Vegas, point blank, period. You feel me? So at the end of the day,
every time,
don't underestimate the nigga. Don't lowball the nigga, and that's what it is. Point blank, period, bitch.
You can.
You feel me?
You might not
if
like
you
the
want
result.
to.
You feel me?
If you want to.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm the underdog for real. The black sheep. I like that shit. Pressure. Bring it.
You know what I mean? And so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this bitch up. This is a Hood Zookeeper.
The Hood Zookeeper, bitch.
Podcast hoe.
And
so one thing that we do is positivity. We not one of them niggas all. Like, we not one of them negative niggas.
Right.
Who be bullshitting. We not a gatekeeper ass niggas who be bullshitting. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
We like to spread positivity. Go ahead, give the people a words of inspiration, a word of motivation for the next upcoming year, so they can get past the year. Point blank period.
Some inspirational, motivational shit for
Pop
you.
your shit.
Man,
Pop
if
your
you
shit.
got a
Pop your
dream,
shit.
chase that shit for real. Don't let nobody tell you can't chase it. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do for real. You know what they be saying, the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
And, you know, life is what you make of it for real. So make that shit the best, cause you know I know I am. That's all your boy got for you.
Simple as that. It's TarZanz, the Hood Zookeeper. Who we rocking out with?
Once again, it's Click Dollars. You can find me on all platforms at Click Dollars. Make sure you put the space in between Click and Dollars. And you spell it ClickDollahz. IG, you can find me at Click Dollars. Just add the 7 for real. Because, you know, we from that 7 side, man.
Hood Zookeeper, bitch.